What if I told you that today, two of the biggest derbies in European football are happening on the same day? What if I told you a Scottish giant is walking into enemy territory and walking back out with 3 points? And what if, just what if, I've cracked the exact scorelines for 5 of the most mouth-watering fixtures on the continent? Stick around, because today, we're not just predicting winners, we're going exact scores. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to want to screenshot every single one. Let's get into it. Match 1, LA Liga. FC Barcelona vs Rayo Vallecano. Predicted score: Barcelona 2-1 Rayo Vallecano. Build the tension. Okay, let's kick things off at the Camp Nou, or rather, the Estadio Olímpic, where Barcelona are preparing to host the little fighters from Vallecas, Rayo Vallecano. Now, before you scroll past this one thinking it's a foregone conclusion, let me stop you right there, because Rayo Vallecano, they don't read the script, they show up, they press high, they battle hard, and they have absolutely zero fear of the big clubs. They've embarrassed bigger teams than Barcelona on their day. So yeah, this one has chaos written all over it. But here's where I give you the edge that most people miss. Barcelona right now are playing with a kind of electric, free-flowing football that is genuinely dangerous for any opponent. Their right wing is absolutely on fire, young, fearless, and making defenders age 10 years every time he gets the ball. Watch that right flank. That is where this game gets opened up. And then there's the striker, the ice-cold finisher who, when the chances come, simply does not miss. If the wide man creates it, the number 9 converts it. Simple as that. Meanwhile, the midfield general is pulling the strings, dictating the tempo, controlling the spaces, making Barcelona look like they are playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. But here's the twist, and this is why the score is 2-1, not 3-0 or 4-0. Rayo will get a goal. They always do. Barcelona's defensive vulnerabilities on transitions? Very much still a work in progress. Someone bursting forward on the counter will catch them napping for just one moment, and Rayo will make them pay. So the story of this game is simple: Barcelona dominate, Rayo resist and sneak one, but ultimately quality wins out. 2-1 to Barcelona. Write it down. Match 2, LA Liga. Real Madrid vs Atletico Madrid. Predicted score: Real Madrid 2-1 Atletico Madrid. Dial up the drama. Oh, you thought the first game was spicy? We're just getting started. The Madrid derby, the Derby Madrileno. Two clubs, one city, absolute hatred for each other in the most respectful, professional way possible. Of course, this is the fixture that stops an entire capital city. Offices go quiet, phones get ignored, families split right down the middle. Real Madrid vs Atletico Madrid is not just a football match, it is a war of philosophies. The Galacticos vs the Warriors, Flair vs Grit, Hollywood vs the underdog. And right now, Real Madrid at the Bernabeu are genuinely terrifying. Their attack is operating on a completely different frequency to every other front line in world football. The movement, the finishing, the ability to turn nothing into something in a split second, it is not normal. If Atletico gives their forward line even a half yard of space, it is going in the net. But Atletico Madrid do not crumble easily. Their attack knows every corner of this rivalry and has hurt Real Madrid before. The heartbeat of their attack will absolutely get a chance. Diego Simon will set his team up with that classic low block, compact, aggressive, waiting for the moment to strike on the break. And that is exactly how they score their goal. A perfectly worked counter, clinical, efficient, pure Simon football. But 2 moments of individual brilliance from Real Madrid's attack, including one from a midfielder who has a supernatural habit of arriving late into the box at exactly the right moment, make the difference. Real Madrid 2-1 Atletico Madrid. The Bernabeu erupts. Simon storms down the touchline. Drama, goals, intensity, everything you want from a derby. Delivered. Match 3, Scottish Premiership. Dundee United vs Celtic. Predicted score: Dundee United 0-2 Celtic. Flip the energy, go calm, calculated, confident. Now we head north. Way north. Up to Scotland, where the weather is cold, the football is physical, and Celtic are absolutely bulldozing their way through the Premiership like an unstoppable machine. Dundee United are a proud club, no disrespect to them whatsoever, but Celtic right now are on a completely different level to everyone else in Scotland. The gap in quality is stark, and I think this game reflects that perfectly. Their striker is electric, sharp, intelligent movement, always in the right position, always a threat. The kind of forward that defenses simply cannot sleep on for a single second, and the moment they do, balls in the net. The midfield general continues to be criminally underrated on the European stage. The man conducts Celtic's midfield like a maestro, winning the ball, distributing it, setting the tempo. It is a masterclass every single week. Dundee United will make it difficult early. Their home support will be raucous, their pressing will be intense in the opening 20 minutes, and they will give Celtic something to think about. But Celtic are streetwise. They have been in these moments 100 times. They do not panic, they do not rush, they just wait, and then they strike. 2 goals, clean sheet. 0-2 Celtic. Professional, dominant, exactly what you would expect from a team with genuine European ambitions. Match 4, Serie A. Bologna vs Lazio. Predicted score: Bologna 1-1 Lazio. Slow it down, build the intrigue. Right, now we cross the Alps into Italy, where football is beautiful, the tactical battles are intense, and nothing is ever straightforward. Bologna vs Lazio. 2 clubs punching in that chaotic mid to upper table zone of Serie A, where pride matters enormously and points are priceless. This is the kind of match where both managers overthink themselves into a stalemate. And that, my friends, is exactly what I think happens here. Bologna have been a genuinely exciting team to watch this season. Their forward has been lively and energetic, causing real problems for Serie A defenses with relentless pressing and intelligent movement. And at home, Bologna are tough. Their crowd gets behind them, they press with aggression, and they can absolutely score goals. They take the lead in this one. A goal that reflects their style, direct, purposeful, probably from a set piece or an incisive move through the lines. The Stadio Renato d'Orleara goes absolutely wild. But Lazio have dangerous wide creators who can unlock any defense when the ball is moving quickly, and a certain veteran lurking in their attack. Still, at his age, a player who can produce a moment of pure class out of absolutely nowhere will be waiting for his moment. Lazio respond, they equalize, the game settles. Both teams probe but neither finds a winner. 1-1 the fair result. Both sets of fans go home slightly frustrated but cannot really argue with the point. That is Italian football for you. Match 5, Bundesliga. Augsburg vs Stuttgart. Predicted score: Augsburg 1-2 Stuttgart. Close it out with energy, bring it home, and we finish in Germany, where the football is fast, the crowds are incredible, and the Bundesliga never, ever disappoints when it comes to drama. Augsburg vs Stuttgart. And listen, this might be the sneaky favorite of the entire weekend for pure entertainment, because neither of these teams is content to just sit back and play safe. Both go for it, both press, both attack. This has goals written all over it. Stuttgart have been brilliant this season. Their wide man is dynamic, direct, and devastating when he is in full flow, the kind of player who can genuinely change a game on his own. And the striker leading the line? Technically sharp, always a threat, never gives defenders an easy moment. But Augsburg, playing at home, the passionate WWK arena behind them will not lay down quietly. They will work hard, they will be compact defensively, and they will absolutely grab a goal. Expect something scrappy but celebrated wildly. Augsburg's spirit and home form make them dangerous enough to score, but not quite enough to win this one. Stuttgart have just too much quality through the middle. They edge it. They score a crucial second-half goal that proves decisive. Augsburg 1-2 Stuttgart. 3 points for Stuttgart. Respect for Augsburg's effort, but quality ultimately tells. Bring it all together. Okay, let's recap the 5 exact score predictions for this incredible weekend of football. Barcelona 2-1 Rayo Vallecano. Real Madrid 2-1 Atletico Madrid. Dundee United 0-2 Celtic. Bologna 1-1 Lazio. Augsburg 1-2 Stuttgart. 5 games, 5 scores. Backed with logic, backed with analysis, backed with the kind of breakdown that goes deeper than surface level. If these land, and I genuinely believe they will, the comment section is going to be absolutely loud. Drop a comment telling me which prediction you are most confident about, and which one you think I have completely lost my mind on. Either way, smash that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you right back here when the full-time whistles blow. Let's see how this weekend treats us. Peace.